Hey everybody, my name's Phil Kohler. I'm being joined by Andrew Reiner.
Hey, buddy.
And this is Shadows of the Damned. This is the new game from Shinji Mikami, Suda51, as you're seeing the names here on screen. Pretty crazy, weird horror action game. And I loved it. I reviewed it and gave it a 9.25. Reiner, you've played it now.
Yeah, I completed it yesterday, and I'd probably give it a 8.75.
All right, that's pretty close. We basically agree.
Yeah, we both really enjoyed it.
Yes. So I'm going to give a warning right before we get into any dialogue or anything. If you have sensitive ears to swear words or to jokes about penises, you should probably stop watching this.
There was penis jokes in this? I didn't catch any.
It's a little subtle, so it might have gone over your head. It might have slipped under the Reiner radar.
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
There are definitely a few penis jokes in this game. This is our hero, this tattooed young gentleman. Garcia Hotspur is his name. There we go. And he's a demon hunter.
Yeah, the great thing about this, it definitely has that kind of Tarantino, Rodriguez type of vibe to it. The entire game. It's
very much going for that B-movie sort of grindhouse feel.
But not, it's not mimicking them per se. It's it's Mikami and Suda's own kind of take on that style of pulp or B kind of storytelling.
All right, I don't think this demon is our friend.
I think he just got hit by a car and he needs someone to call the cops.
Call an ambulance, please.
Yeah, and what's Garcia doing here? He's stepping on his face.
Garcia's
what a jerk.
I would not label Garcia as a good Samaritan.
The guy's coughing up blood. He's got blood in his eye. Please just call an ambulance. Someone stole my pants.
Oh man, that's where a net is the worst kind of pants.
Yeah, I mean it's not really protecting anything.
Yeah, it's not hiding anything. It's not protecting. It's not going to keep you warm.
Nope.
In a Minnesota winter.
But does it look cool? Yes.
Fashion wise, it's really a hot new trend.
I think I'm gonna rock it tomorrow.
What's up with the scar on his face?
Prequel story, maybe.
It seems like a lot of characters have scars on their faces these days.
It's always over the left eye too.
Yeah,
you got to protect that better.
Yeah. All right.
So if you're going into war, if you're a ninja, protect your left eye.
Please. We don't need any more video game protagonists with scars.
Now this loading screen here, it looks like it's just kind of artsy fartsy.
Yeah.
There's actually gameplay that takes place with those graphics.
Yes. All right. So now I'm actually playing here.
See, I'm not getting any penis jokes yet. I didn't see anything.
Give it a couple more minutes. You gotta
let me know when they happen.
I'll let you know.
I really don't understand it.
That's a swear word. So here's the guitar. You can play the guitar mini game. You can see there's a 180-degree turn, which is helpful in combat. And something bad is going on here.
I don't know. I think it's just like a demon party.
Oh man, that is not.
Yeah, it's just a suicide.
That is not much of a party.
No, it's kind of a buzzkill.
Yeah. Also, hard to make jokes about suicide. Very difficult.
Give it your best shot.
I'm not Ben Reeves. I'm only.
Think we're just hanging out.
I'm a mere mortal. Oh boy. Oh,
but it wasn't
gross.
A suicide. It was a joke.
Not.
It was a prank.
It was a surprise demon.
Fooled you.
Mm-hmm. Now that's something that happens throughout this game. You encounter Paula a lot, and it's usually not Paula. It's usually a demon pretending to be Paula. All right.
Patio demons, very common in metropolises like New York.
Yes, which is why we live in Minneapolis, because we're not crazy.
Yeah, it's a small, crappy city. None of it ever happens here.
You sound so bitter. As you can see, the shooting here is very similar to like Resident Evil 4 and 5.
But wait, you're aiming and moving.
You can move, which is
nice headshot.
a new innovation that Suda51 and Mikami discovered.
All right, dude.
Why am I?
You
why,
hit like every part of his shoulder.
I don't know how to
Very
aim.
disappointing. But the gunplay, very satisfying. Like,
Yeah.
when you get that headshot, it feels so good.
And I know you said you're not a huge.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
You said you're not a huge fan of the machine gun in the game.
Which we probably won't see in
We
this.
probably won't see. I liked the machine gun, but I especially like the shotgun. Shotgun in this game is great. It feels
And
like
there's 3 weapons: machine gun, shotgun, and this gun, the pistol, and they all get upgraded as the game goes on.
and they all become they all get like new attack types.
She's tucking her in. She's tuckered out.
I don't like this. Garcia never opens doors normally.
And it's his own place too. She's gotta hate that. Like, continually trashing it.
Every time he has to go to the bathroom. There we go.
Nice headshot.
What? This is not a good show of my skill.
That was pretty sweet.
There
Nice.
we go. Oh, nope.
That's just her carcass again. Just get that right off that bed.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy.
So you think that's a penis?
It's penis-esque.
Now, stranger, and maybe I will blow your head off nicely.
Well, that doesn't make sense.
That's just taunting.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're gonna shoot him in the face, which face would you shoot first?
I'm probably gonna go right for the top.
I would go lower because it's closer to like his spine.
Sure. I mean, I'm assuming his brain's up on the top face.
Oh, you're probably right. Yeah.
But I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe his brain's in the middle. Maybe it's a trick. That's a penis joke.
I didn't see it.
Thrust. Like
He's just saying he needs some more power.
I think there's certain innuendo to that, Reiner.
There's an innuendo. I don't know.
Reiner, you're pretty innocent, and I don't want to ruin things for you. But sometimes people say things and it has a second meaning. It's more of a sexual nature.
I don't think so. I think people say what they mean.
All right. Well,
You know, it's just the way the world goes. And
fair enough. I'm not gonna try and corrupt you. I'm not gonna.
so you thought you saw one penis joke,
At
but
least
actually there's been none.
endowments. That's a. See, that's like a. If people could see the face Reiner's making, right? He's just looking, just totally innocent,
I don't think so.
clear-eyed at the screen.
I don't think so. I think he's just talking about his skill set.
All right, I'm not gonna. Okay, what about this? The gun, the pistol that he is carrying. You know this from playing the game. The pistol is named the Boner
It's just a fun nickname.
because it shoots bones.
It's made out of and it's partially made out of bone.
Yeah. All right, that was awesome. Also,
Yes. Take that.
Garcia here is absolutely full of stupid one-liners.
would say you slay me, Hotspur,
Ha.
but you don't. You can't.
As is this guy.
Die to Paula. She has
So he's taken your girlfriend into hell.
Yes.
and dying.
So in a way, it's kind of like Dante's Inferno.
It's basically just like Dante's Inferno, except actually a good video game.
And it's funny.
Yes.
Because in the meantime, I'll be helping myself.
Was that a penis joke?
I don't think so. It's hard for me to tell now. I'm gonna be honest. You're messing with my worldview here. I thought everything was penis jokes, and now I'm just not sure.
Yeah, you got to question everything in life.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the Matrix. Once you know what the Matrix is, you just kind of see it everywhere.
Whoa.
See, his name's just Johnson.
Yeah. As himself.
Just because the highway to the underworld is stretched out before us doesn't mean we have to.
Is there a problem, Johnson?
Well, I'm just saying.
Demons are buttholes.
That's the truth.
And that's science, people. That's just a fact.
Lost your spine.
Okay, Okay, look.
I kind of like the back and forth between Johnson and Garcia,
Oh, it's
and
great.
I like the fact that they never really have to explain Johnson. He's just some ex-demon who, for some reason, is traveling with Garcia now.
He can turn into a motorcycle. He can turn into a gun.
Yeah, and they never have to tell you like, hey, this is where Johnson and Garcia. I mean, maybe they will do a prequel game explaining that story at some point.
That'd be awesome.
I would play that.
All right. It's just a motorcycle.
I totally expected when I saw this at the beginning of the game to have to do a motorcycle riding minigame at some point. Thankfully, that does not happen.
No, I would imagine it was originally planned. They probably yanked it.
Probably a good idea.
My favorite banter between these two guys is they run across books in the world, and they take the time to read them, and they narrate them.
Yeah, and those books are actually like the stories of the bosses.
Now, Garcia, he's not the best at reading English, and it's hilarious. And they do a lot of, like, he'll read a line, and then they'll just kind of talk back and forth about what they
Yeah.
just read or make jokes about it. It's pretty awesome.
Yes, it is. All right. So now you can see this is how much they were inspired by movies. They actually refer to a new game as starting a new road movie. Let's jump in here and check out the first level.
You feel that building kind of looks like a penis.
See, you're starting to see it now. We got Lemon Hunter is the easy setting. We're going to do Demon Hunter, which is regular. And I'd actually say if you have some experience with like Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 5, if you're pretty good with those games, you might want to go right up to Legion Hunter, the highest difficulty, because this game's not too hard. There are a couple of challenging battles, but for the most part, it's pretty easy.
Yeah, I got through it no problem, and I played it on Demon Hunter. But it was still fun. There
Definitely
were
still
challenging
fun.
moments.
And you can see this is the sort of the overworld map.
There's 5 acts in total.
Yes.
They're pretty long. I mean, what would you say? 8 to 9 hours? 7 to 9 hours?
I think my playthrough was around 8. So that's probably where I would put the game.
A lot of variety in the missions.
Yeah, a lot of variety. Unfortunately, not a lot of replay. I was a little disappointed. There's no new game plus because you have a ton of upgrades,
Yeah,
which
it
we'll
seems like
take
it
a
was
look
set
at
up.
later. But there is no way to go back and continue getting those upgrades. All right.
This is your old barrio, right, Johnson? Then you can be my tour guide.
Me? But I quit the whole demon thing ages ago, and really, my memory's absolute rubbish.
Oh, I'm sure it will come.
So
back
hell
to
isn't
me
a
in
pleasant
no
place.
time.
There's a lot of
Relax,
nasty
amigo.
things to see
This
down
is going
here.
to be an adventure.
A lot of creatures to fight.
Very young road.
Our very own road movie. Here we go.
Best part is,
They do a good job all the way through the entire game of changing things up.
Yeah, and there's a ton of different enemy types. They're constantly introducing new enemies. All right, so you can see I have my health bar there now. I love how detailed the environment is. You get crazy weird statues like this and just lots of cool weird things going on in the
Yeah, there's a
environment.
pretty epic scope down here, like scale and just taking the time to look around the cities and the places you go here. Just close that door right up.
Yep, this is bad.
Yeah, shoot him in the face. You think you could shoot his head off there, or is it just a
I don't think you can actually hurt them because they are covered in darkness,
Que magnífico.
which is something that we learn later, but oh,
Bam.
Well, it won't be on this side of the door.
all right, let's try that again.
This time it'll be fine.
All right, let's start this road movie with some road kill.
Get it?
Yep, I got that one.
Lots of stupid one-liners.
That's right, G. Don't
And you just have to kind of give yourself over to how dumb the writing is in this and just enjoy it. Like, it seems like they had a lot of fun making this.
It's dumb but brilliant at the same
Yes.
time. There's some really clever stuff in here. You think you'd wear that jacket?
Johnson, what the hell is
I would wear it.
Holy cow!
You like sequins.
I don't believe
I
it.
do.
Willie,
That's why I was such a big
Willie.
fan of the Beastly shirts that we were sent.
Oh, they're so great. That's like when I'm going out to a nice restaurant, I throw on my Beastly shirt.
Kidding?
It's like I was named One-Eyed William.
Adopted son from the Ukraine.
Like a
You are practically brothers.
penis. Never mind.
I don't.
So
don't
check
get what
this
you're
out.
saying.
Check this out. There's creepy statues all over.
Can't see shit up ahead.
The underworld be a shadowy place. Anyway, not a problem. Take a look over there. You see
Yeah,
that
so
lamp?
any form of darkness is really bad.
I
Yes.
can light that up for
You can't kill anything in the
Light
darkness.
shot, of
But
course.
that's why we have this light shot, which they are just teaching us about now. Oops.
That was a
I am-
horrible shot. Better.
There. Did I brighten your day?
You sure
What
did.
can I say, Johnson? You are the right tool for every job.
Huh?
So
Was that
when
a...
do I get to
penis?
laugh some demons?
I don't think so.
Sure you'll have your chance.
Or you
They
call
hate
people
my
to.
light shot. Leaves a nasty rash.
I think... I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about this whole penis angle. Some people people in the comments tell me, do you see it? Am I crazy?
I think you might need to put up a second.
I might need to change my review.
Don't shoot him in the gut.
Oh, let's switch here.
Oh yeah, shotgun.
Uh-oh.
Should show them what happens when they get behind you.
Ka-ching! Save up those
See if I
You
can
can set that up.
set that up.
There you
Whoa.
go.
You get a cool, like, you have a second to stop them if they're going to attack you from behind.
Yeah, there's nothing I hate more than getting attacked from behind and you didn't know the guy was there.
Yeah.
So this gives you like a nice 3 to 4 second prompt.
Which is, it's really important because the camera is so close up on him in this game.
And if you play this game, don't spend money on ammo.
Yeah,
Or
you
don't spend your upgrades or your currency on any kind of ammo.
you get plenty of ammo as you go. So as we can see here, taking a look, we have the Johnsonpedia. This is going to tell us all our info we need on different weapons, enemies. These white gems we're collecting, which we can use as, that's the currency in the game, basically. And let's go a little further.
You're going to see a lot of door opening in this first episode. That's not the case through the entire game.
Yeah.
Johnson,
This act has a lot of doors.
hanging on the wall.
And it's all kind of tied to how
Everybody
you
knows
move through
that
the
goats are
world.
a source of life.
Everybody knows that goats are a source of light.
Of course.
Yep, I knew that.
Common knowledge.
Yeah, that's why you put them in the fields.
These guys are going to attack me later, I bet.
Poor tyke. Most new arrivals
Ah,
in the
here's one of my
Underworld
favorite
guard
parts.
doors like this for the first
Eating the
100
baby
years.
doors.
We all
Baby doors are adorable.
Garcia?
This one wants a strawberry.
Paula,
Hey, that was
come
Paula.
back.
Nice dash move. It did remind me a lot of Res Evil 4.
Definitely.
Like a comical version of it.
This
But that's not a
place is
bad
full of
thing.
That's
deceptions
great.
and dirty tricks.
I loved RE4.
Especially when you have Shinji Mikami working on this, who is, of course, the director of RE4 as well.
Loading.
Strawberry! Oh, give me
All
the
right.
gimme. Oh, these things are like demon catnip. When I was little.
Johnson.
Demon
do I take
catnip.
the Strawberry.
Yes! Jeez, excuse me for having a little fruit fantasy.
Is that a penis joke?
I'm not sure. You do learn later in the game why demons love strawberries so much as well. And I'm just going to say, you will never look at strawberries the same way again.
I didn't get that actually.
Oh, really? You never
Yeah.
got to that part?
Well, I did. I guess I didn't
Hey,
understand
don't
what
you
they
dare
were
give my
saying.
strawberry to that
We'll talk
scrub
about
on
it
the
later
door.
on.
Oh, gee, you berry squanderer.
I love how he shoves the food into the baby's mouth like that. It's just really ridiculous.
There's one good thing
Yeah, the
about
way you heal
underworld.
yourself is by drinking alcohol.
That's the
Yes.
beauty of it. In the
Just like me in real life.
That's what I do when I'm sick.
They unkeep
Mhm.
people here.
I had a bit of a sore throat this weekend. Just downed a bunch of booze.
What kind?
Mostly just drinking beer. Just Blue Moon.
That'll do it. That's usually Blue Moon's usually pretty good for sore throats.
That's what I.
Don't have that for a headache though.
Is that true? What do you do for a headache?
A slow gin fizz is usually pretty good, or maybe a Jack and Coke.
I just got some tequila. What is tequila good for? How is tequila gonna cure me?
Oh, I was afraid
Um,
of this.
What?
If you
Why
have
is it
bumps,
suddenly getting dark?
This isn't
Bumps.
ordinary
Yeah.
darkness. If you stay in it
Usually
too
wanna have
long, it'll
tequila.
suck the
Okay.
life out of you.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Use the light
What about a
shot
broken
on the
leg?
gun. You can't stay in the darkness
Uh,
like this. It eats
broken
away
leg.
the flesh of
Usually
mortals.
just like a red wine will cure that.
Huh.
Ted, hurry.
Don't do white wine; they'll break the other leg.
Yeah, white wine is gross.
Banish the
Yeah,
darkness.
don't.
How did
If you have any
know
kind of
that?
broken anything,
Some demon
stay away from the white
I'd
wine.
say.
I'm glad that we're here to provide medical advice and
It's part of our
scientific advice. Yeah,
It's all science.
it really is all science.
Yeah, it's boozology.
Is that you? I can't see for shit.
So many swear words.
Yeah.
Just harsh language.
Yeah, there's a point where they just say things like fucking fucker.
Yeah. There's also a pretty swear word filled bonus at the end of the game. If you sit through the
it's
credits, that I
fantastic.
highly recommend
Yeah,
sitting through.
absolutely sit through the credits.
So you can
Well
see
worth your time.
this flaming piece of poop here represents a checkpoint. And those bird creatures, the one-eyed Williams, whenever you come
All right,
across
you're
them,
saying that was like a penis joke and then it poops. So is it
Yeah.
a butt joke?
both kind of.
Hmm.
Right, grab this.
Themselves. It's what's for dinner.
Oh boy, darkness.
Run out of that.
Here's another one.
Uh-oh.
Chingada madre, not again.
And this time there's no goat to save us.
No, there is
How are you
not.
gonna solve this?
Quick, the door. Run
Oh,
through
we're
the
gonna
door.
go through the door.
So you can see that meter down there that's slowly ticking down. Once that goes all the way down, you start losing
No
health.
darkness and
Yes.
You can only last in the darkness so long.
And there's a lot of the game is really just like going back and forth, figuring out darkness stuff.
There's some cool
These little
puzzles,
puzzles, and just figuring out how you're gonna survive.
So here's kind of an Alan Wake thing. You could shoot him with
Nice
the
one,
light
G.
to
How'd you know to use the
to
light
be
shot on
allowed
that
to kill him.
demon? Are you sure?
Can't kill them when they're blue.
Yeah, they're basically just 100% invulnerable.
There's the goat head out the window.
And the light shot does not actually use your ammo, which is nice.
You can upgrade that.
So you're gonna come
Yeah.
across throughout the game lots of these posters that'll just tell you weird little things about the underworld,
Demons do.
and then you always get commentary from Johnson and Garcia.
Discover the whole underworld in it.
Too much of a good thing can kill you. They say to wear sunblock in your world, right?
Huh?
That's good advice.
It's all science. It all makes sense. She's not dressed for hell.
No, it's a little inappropriate. Even the devil's probably like, "Geez, lady."
You.
Yeah. So you get these weird transition areas that I think are pretty cool. These show up throughout the
Keep running.
game.
There's no way
One
to
of
disperse
these-
darkness this thick.
Areas I ran across a giant woman's boobs.
Yes, that does happen.
It was pleasant. It was a nice little journey. You think it'd be disturbing or weird, but it was actually just really calming and
More darkness
one of the
still
nicer
ahead.
points in this
At
game.
least we're
Calming.
standing on the bright side of things this time.
If you can call this bright.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so certain enemies you can't headshot them, obviously.
And like I
So then
said,
it's kind of like Dead Space, where you want to take out their limbs
and
and
this
stomp on them.
is another good example
Step
of...
on them. No,
Whoa.
keep hitting.
I don't think I ever did that when I was playing through the game. That's kind of awesome.
I abused that power.
You're bleeding. Better check
And that's another good example of just the constant variety of enemies. So we fought a bunch of those random guys, and now we get them with their heads protected, so we have to learn to do something different. All right, let's go a little bit further before we stop. Not too much here. We're almost
What
done.
the fuck is that?
Let's go with big.
That's exactly what I said.
Yes.
I turned that corner.
Shall we?
Here's a bigger enemy that you're going to be encountering later in the game. Just a little tease.
And they are a pain in the butt.
Yeah. Here we
Penis
go.
joke right there.
These guys
Penis face.
do ranged shots. So you need to use your dodge.
He's not very effective in this environment, but
Later on,
oh man, the bigger environments, there's a ton of them.
yeah, and they put a lot of them in there. As you can see, those gems kind of float to you from far away, which is nice.
Nice shot. There's an achievement for 5 headshots in a row.
I got that one. Well, I got it on the work copy of the game. Sadly, not on my personal achievement list yet.
I don't know if you're capable. A lot of butt shots I'm seeing from you.
Listen, it's been a while. It's been a while since I played this game. Let's see what this demon... Another
Strawberries.
strawberry.
They usually want eyeballs, brains, or strawberries.
Here we go. And try and get over here
There
and
you go. How did you not do that move?
Yeah,
It's so much fun.
I didn't realize that existed, and I feel dumb now. I need to revise my review to make the score higher because I found that out.
A red gem. What does
All right, here we go. I want to quick show off the upgrade system, and then we will stop. All right, so
Very
let's...
nice.
As you can see, lots of upgrades, and you get more later on. We're gonna, as we upgrade the shotgun, we're gonna be able to do more there. We're gonna get another weapon yet.
I'd recommend starting just upgrading the damage on the boner and your health.
Yeah, health. I got
I would
health
do both
all
of
the way
those.
up.
Yep. Do both of those first and then start upgrading everything else.
So yeah, lots of upgrades, lots of cool stuff. I wish there was a new game plus so that you could keep upgrading.
And you don't really have to spend your money on healing items. Spend your money on red gems.
Yes, that is correct.
Strawberry.
Strawberry.
Bam! So this Shadows of the Damned.
So, Johnson,
Awesome game. Highly recommend you play it. Not for what Phil was saying, penis jokes. I really didn't see any of them.
Let us know in the comments if you see them. Maybe I'm crazy.
I think you are.
Let's
I think
feed
you're
this
just
baby.
obsessed with male genitalia.
Let's feed this baby a strawberry. Thanks for watching, everybody.